body aches. I was excited today to be finally in Ecuador to do pots with the alfarera Diana. She has been super kind and helpful in my process, even canceling her trip to Guayaquil to help me out and ensure we can fire in time. She taught me how she cones, which is another way to center, and I've heard of it before, but this is my first time trying. I realized that she doesn't make pots directly on the wheel. She actually does them on the cone. She never shrinks the cone back down. It took me a couple times to learn how to center right. In the beginning, I first warmed up to the material by creating objects such as a mini pot and a plate. I learned how to pull with one hand by just pressing my thumb and my outer fingers together, and this was an overall challenge to see how much I trust myself to push the limits. I've recognized that one of my obstacles is being afraid to lose progress. My arms are sore right now because of the pressure you put on the clay to make the cone and from wedging the clay to throw. This isn't an electrical wheel either, by the way. It's foot spun. I have to spin the wheels with my legs constantly. Instead of a rubber rib, a wooden knife tool, all the nice tools that we are lucky to have in the ceramic studio at school, she only uses a stone and her hands. Hands are our main tool and they shape everything. The stone helps to push down the center and my hands help to create the lip by pressing the top on both sides. My hands can push the belly using my fingers, and I really realized how my hands are a real tool. I used to just depend on the tools to create the belly and the lip, but I see now that it's a combination of both. This day definitely made me realize how much work Diana puts into her pots, and it wasn't easy. She made a pot in 3 minutes, and I was struggling to center the cone for 20 minutes. After this day, I just realized how this isn't just some sort of art style, and that I really lost touch with what I wanted my project to mean. After this day, I went home and I lay down in my bed sore, and I just felt super grateful to Diana and the people that still do this art today. It's not heavily recognized, but it's not something you understand until you actually experience it, and I think doing it here, actually getting to do the ceramics here, really made me understand their perspective.